Is it ready to go? And we are underway from Pittsburgh. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. They'll start the drive with Elliott. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly. And that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
Meanwhile, Prescott's throw there caught by Gallup. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. And now we won't see a play on first down. We're going to get a timeout instead. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. A first down carry by Elliott. And he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness, he's the whole package. And that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss. Again, it's Elliott.
Nice.
So from 2nd and long, now we go to 3rd and very manageable.
Yeah, they love that phrase, don't they? Because as an offensive coordinator, you can keep people a little bit off balance and guessing because you don't have to throw it. You can come back with a strong run game if you want to. And if you're in 4-down territory, that really opens things up for you.
Play action now, Prescott.
Nice.
He'll find Lamb, that's complete. And they'll work this down inside the 30.
Well, I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people, but you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
Inside give to Elliott. Oh, nice move. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
That's a strong pickup right there on first down, and as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
On 2nd down and 4, Prescott.
What?
And this a leaping effort, but it's knocked away and incomplete.
They decided to take a shot and right down the middle of the field, and really, they didn't give it as much time to develop, did they? They want to take that shot somewhere around the 15-yard mark.
And the defense able to recover, bat it free. Play number 9 now on this pretty long opening drive. But this is 3rd down. To throw is Prescott.
Oh my gosh.
Intercepted.
Fuck that. Get his ass, bro.
And the Steelers are going to take possession of the football as they force the turnover on the opening drive. Not something you see very often from a quarterback of his caliber, an opening drive interception.
Oh, there's no doubt in my mind that even he's surprised at how that one played out. But we know this guy is not going to stop him from continuing to fire as this game goes along. Probably give a little nod of respect across the field.
Fuck the Steelers.
And let him know he'll be back the very next series.
Steelers are ass. Watch this. This is me right here.
Pickett to throw on first down.
Parsons, that's you. Oh, Parsons! Parsons!
Picked off by Micah Parsons. And the Cowboys
Parsons with the
possession of the football. They bought the house that time with a young rookie, maybe a little rattled through the pick.
And you have to be prepared for a lot of pressure as a rookie quarterback because most defensive coordinators are going to test you that way. So when you see that, the ball's got to get out of your hands quickly, and that means your receivers have to understand they have to break off their routes quickly as well.
And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Now then, after the sack, it'll be interesting to see what they have planned for 2nd and 23. Now Prescott. And he's going to go down again. T.J. Watt. Now 2 sacks for him already here in this first quarter of play.
That's bad
no
news.
Score after 1 on EA Sports.
Like that.
Back-to-back sacks have this place in a frenzy as they line up again 3rd and long now.
What the fuck?
They play fake to Elliott. Now Prescott.
Nah.
It's
all good.
intercepted. Levi Wallace with a pick.
And I think this is a situation where quarterback coach in the sideline is going to talk to a signal caller and say, listen, it's 3rd and long, and it's still early in the game. Let's not force things here. If we don't feel good about it, let's just check something down and punt the football.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw.
Oh, fuck.
He's going to take another shot here. He's got a man. Complete.
Fuck. All right.
And into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh.
It's all good. I'll get
Deontay Johnson, 78 yards. And the Steelers post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this 2nd quarter. Pickett will try to throw for this. It's caught. And it's 8-0. Interesting. I mean, the kicker's fine, but they just opt to be aggressive and go for 2, and they get it.
Does that not remind you of Mike Tomlin of a few seasons ago? Remember that when he started out the season, just this spate of going for 2 all the time and really making people understand we're going to be aggressive. We're going to come after you. That felt like that Mike Tomlin coaching the team again.
Didn't he do that when they initially moved the extra point back a little bit?
He certainly did. Started to play a little analytics there and also let people know I feel really confident with my offense on the field.
Up the middle, here's Elliott. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Play fake. Here's Prescott.
No. Oh.
And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's it. Now he's
let's go. Let's go.
It's a loose football. And I think they are going to get this one back. Boy, that would have been something. Double turnovers. But instead, they'll keep the possession on the INT.
Wow.
The Pittsburgh offense
This is sick. What the fuck?
Their next drive. They'll start at the 40, so great starting field position following the interception. This drive starting off on the right foot, 18 yards.
That's
badass. Nice throw right there, and I'll tell you what I've seen in recent times and actually watched a presentation in the offseason from a college offensive coordinator that showed about 10 different drills that he runs with his quarterbacks to show them how to get out of the pocket, how to get comfortable when
he rifles one that's intercepted.
Let's go.
And the Cowboys force the turnover. They'll take over at the 10.
Well, it certainly felt like he was going to challenge this defense no matter what, and he stepped up and tried to throw it to the outermost edge of the zone coverage, and they were more than ready for it. The problem now is if they are limited in what they're doing throwing the football,
pressure gets to him, and down he goes.
Wow, what the fuck is that?
Alex Highsmith making the nice play and getting the sack. Sacks a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long. The give is to Elliott.
Oh my gosh, this is horrible.
Give him 3 yards on the run. Now they'll need to drop something good here on 3rd and 13. Prescott to throw it. Dancing to his left. Looking left outside. He's got it. Complete.
Nice.
And he will have a Cowboys first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
What?
Sometimes it's designed, and sometimes you just have to know when to leave the pocket and move and make something happen. And on that play, he was able to get on the run and was still accurate throwing the football.
They run the option here on 1st and 10. And he'll fight forward to about the 27-yard line.
2-minute warning.
On the keeper there, and it is second down. 8-0 our score with 2 minutes left in the second quarter. From the 27, Prescott. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. They'll need a big play here. Will Dak and the Cowboys after the sack. It's 3rd and long. Here's Prescott. He'll fire deep downfield for Lamb.
Oh, he almost caught it.
Connect, incomplete. Now give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring
Yeah,
up
I'm going to punt it. I have to.
I know he wants to get his team back in the game, but a 50-50
I got to punt it, no bet.
was a little questionable.
Yeah, he's pretty lucky to get that one back. I think that sometimes these quarterbacks play with a lot of confidence that borders on arrogance, and that can put your team in some Dutch.
Yeah, especially maybe want to look at some safer routes after the interception he had that ended their last drive. And this ball is going to be down now right at the 10-yard line. Good spot.
Absolutely love the flexibility of these punters. Their leg drive, able to get it way up in the air, and that allows their punt team to get down there and down it inside the 10 because they've had some time.
Oh.
Complete to Freiermuth. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. To the air on 1st down with Pickett. Escaping the pressure right. It's brought in by Harris.
Damn.
He is out of bounds right around the 34. That's a 12-yard gain now on back-to-back plays. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. 1st and 10, here's Pickett. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect. They'll try and pick up another 1st down.
Oh.
And his throw incomplete. Well, the defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to 3rd down.
Well, it hasn't been a banner first half for the defense trying to cover him today, but they'll take that one right there, helping force that incompletion.
Pickett right back to the air again. Flush to his right.
Oh.
Sideline, but he's not going to have a 1st down. They say he was out of bounds, so a big call there that brings up 4th.
But that was actually throwing game 101
that shit was crazy.
right there. You challenge double coverage like that, you're liable to get burned. Fortunate that was just incomplete.
Going for it on 4th down. Here's Pickett. Completes this one to Pickens.
No.
Out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a 1st down. Pickett now on 1st down. That'll be taken in there by Miles Boykin. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. 11 more yards that go around, a 1st down as well. They'll bring a receiver in motion right. On 1st and 10, it's Pickett. They'll let this go for the end zone.
Give me that shit.
It's intercepted. They got Pickett for the 3rd time in this game. Picked off by Anthony Brown. And the Cowboys are going to have it here just past the 25. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. A slim deficit here in a 1-possession game. Not much time left, obviously. We'll see if they can march this down the field, at least get 3 and take some momentum into the locker room.
Oh.
And they're able to get this one across the 35. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. A quick throw here out to Brown. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. That's it for the first half.
I just realized.
2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gunn, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. So time for the second half as the Steelers have the lead, and they will also be receiving the football here to start the third quarter from the 10. A solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32.
I think I play some safety.
Here about ready for their next drive. And despite the turnovers, Charles, and they had multiple in that first half, they still have the lead as they begin this third quarter.
And they probably heard some conflicting tones at the half, don't you think? A lot of praise for what they did to get this lead.
And that's caught inside the 35. And into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. George Pickens, 68 yards. And the Steelers come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the third quarter. And they're going to get it. That one's caught. And now the lead moves to 16-0. And the Cowboys are able to recover. And that's why you have your hands team out there on the field. Those are the best guys ready to make that play.
And let's face it, it was executed well. It wasn't a bad kick. It wasn't anything like that. Just that the normal outcome actually came to play. Analytics will tell you it's a very low possibility of getting the ball for the team kicking it in an onside kick situation.
You're all about the numbers, aren't you?
All about the numbers, baby. It's a new game now.
They don't lie. They'll go with Pollard here on first down.
Now, that was an excellent run. And when you see that happen, that's when you're seeing guys doing their job and then some people doing a little bit more. Offensive linemen and tight ends, they're expected to block. But the wide receivers, all they want to do is catch passes. So when they block on a big-time running play and create extra space, you've kind of hit the jackpot there.
Prescott looks to throw on first. Out of his hands quickly to CeeDee Lamb. And he'll be brought down at the 27. On second down, Elliott. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Elliott will score. Touchdown, Cowboys. So that, Charles, their first score of the ball game, obviously, coming here in the third quarter.
All right, first score, we got to score again.
To energize the troops.
It's a great question, and we'll wait to see the answer, but it's finally something for them to build on. Now they know that they can actually score against that defense.
And he will get into the end zone, and the two-point conversion will cut this down to a 6-point game. Following the touchdown, here's Marr to kick it away. Out of the end zone comes Johnson. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start the next drive. Well,
I keep forgetting
coaches always say
timeout.
that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here. And
it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
A 2nd and 10 forthcoming here. Third quarter action in the Steel City of Pittsburgh, PA. Here's Pickett.
Good shit.
Throw knocked away. It's incomplete.
Well, you most certainly don't want to go 3 and out here and give the football right back because your friend, Old Momentum, he's wondering if he should change sidelines about right now. And if you don't convert here, guess what? He's going to make the trek to the opposite side, and all of a sudden, you've got a battle on your hands.
Here's Johnson with a reception. And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40. He had the touchdown earlier. This one's going to get him a first down. Back to throw. Pickett. He'll buy some time right. Again, it's Johnson. He's got room at the 30. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Dialing up another pass here. Pickett forced out to his left.
Nice.
A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw, partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
Clock showing 90 seconds to go in the 3rd. Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Pickett flushed out right. Pickett lost it. And this is going to get out of bounds, so they will gain a bit of yardage on the play, actually, and they'll hold on to the football as well. So possession still theirs, but now they face a 3rd down. Working out of the gun, it's Pickett. Eluding the pressure right.
Oh.
And it's intercepted at the goal line.
Good pick, my boy.
And the Cowboys are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. A young quarterback, Charles, rolling to his right. I know he's right-handed, but is that one that maybe a veteran sticks in his pocket?
I think so, but you have to remember with young quarterbacks, it may take a few years before they get all the stuff that they did earlier
almost
in
caught
their
that
career
shit.
or even in their college days when they were used to being dominant. In this case, the NFL veteran defense ended up winning the battle.
From the shotgun, again to Elliott. The 71 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon. They keep on the ground with Elliott. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Now a shotgun handoff to Pollard. And he's going to be stopped here for no gain. And that's going to take us to the end of the 3rd quarter play. This offense so far on 3rd down, 2 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 8. And this is caught. It's Brown. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. The previous play, they barely got back to the line of scrimmage. Now they pick up over 30 yards. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Now Prescott.
Why don't you go up, bro? I just lost the fucking game back.
Steelers are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. One play has him to the 37 here for 1st and 10. Pickett will look to throw it here. He's got
Ain't no fucking way.
And into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Deontay Johnson with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Steelers use the big play to extend their 4th quarter lead. They'll look to throw. And he's going to go down. Can't get rid of it. So a sack on the 2-point try. And up 2 scores late. No clue why you do this here, but they're going to go for the onside kick. And they've got it. They recovered it. They hang on now, though. There's a penalty flag down. Yeah, we saw that one up here, CD. Offensive team, they touched that before it went 10 yards.
I got to score right now.
Such a fine line, letting it go the required 10 yards, but also getting to it before the hands team can. Just didn't time it out right, and that results in a flag.
Dak dropping this one off for Zeke. And he's going to be taken down just shy of the 35.
Why am I waiting for them to get set? Catch the ball, CD. Fuck. It's fucking annoying. This nigga's trash, bro.
After the incompletion on first down. Looking to throw. Prescott.
Thank you.
Got his man complete over the middle. That's Elliott. Down inside the 10. Touchdown, Cowboys.
Alright, we got her back in this bitch.
Ezekiel Elliott. He scored on the ground and through the air. And the Cowboys have made it a one-score game again here in the fourth. Extra point by Marr, up and good. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this fourth quarter.
I miss this music.
Following the touchdown, here's Marr to kick it away. Fielded right around the 8. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
We're back in this shit.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. Their lead back down to one score after the touchdown a moment ago. First
Sit down,
down's
pussy.
a must on this drive as they start out here 1st and 10. And the screen unsuccessfully dropped it. To throw on 2nd and 10. Pickett.
Bullshit.
Finds his man Johnson. Finding room at midfield. And not much happening there. He's taken down, but a late penalty flag in the backfield. This looks like a roughing call. Pickett, he'll look to throw it. Open man, that's the tight end Freiermuth. And he'll be brought down at about the 23-yard line.
These guys are running offense like you drive. The pedal is down, stomp down. How about that? Back-to-back completions. They are rolling.
So much for being conservative and running that football. Micah Parsons, the linebacker, in on the tackle. Able to stay in bounds, so the clock keeps rolling. And this defense right now backed up in the red zone. Another touchdown, it's over. They've got to stand tall quickly.
Been in this spot before. Now there's a little bit of desperation creeping in. And all you're doing when you're talking to your defensive teammates is, first guy there, hold him up. Second, third guy in, rake at the football. Get it out. We've got to create a turnover because one more score, and this game's over.
2nd and 5 now. Pickett. And this is caught. And that could seal it. It's a touchdown.
It's okay, boys.
Well, to put it mildly, he's been able to dice up this secondary all game long. And this time, that was a missile that he threw into the end zone and adding another touchdown to his ledger.
And I think we see these youngsters develop a lot quicker than we ever have because when they get started in this game, they're not just throwing passes around. They're reading coverages early. So now they're like seasoned pros earlier in their career.
15.
How about this one here? If they win this ball game, a game ball definitely coming from his head coach.
Oh, I think they got it. Yes, the Steelers have it. Well, there you go.
Alright, Stu. Alright, let's do another match. Gabby, I think she wants to come out. She jumped from that. Yeah. She did it slowly though, like she didn't jump, she like did it slow. You should let her on the bed. As long as you watch her. Why? As long as she doesn't go nowhere. Just put my pants right here and then she shouldn't go. You just gotta go like that. See? And then she can't go over there. We'll go like that. Oh, a square? Oh, okay. Alright. Why? Think she's gonna bite you?
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the heart of Texas and the very wonderful AT&T Stadium in Arlington. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap here between the Cincinnati Bengals and the Dallas Cowboys.
Alright, ballparkers. Yeah, they're in the.
Has this one teed up, and we are
In the restroom, someone was doing their thing, I'm pretty sure.
This one fielded at the 5.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure she's.
And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28.
Alright, let's get this, y'all. Let's get this. Let's get this. First play of the game. Found him?
Play 1 and Prescott to the air. Got an open man. It's Michael Gallup. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. A good start offensively. 15 yards on the game's initial play. Now the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. And a good burst there gets him 7 up to midfield. A good run got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber who runs like this early because they'll pay dividends as the game progresses.
Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play,
Should I try to go back to college?
and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
Oh, that's into double coverage and intercepted. Picked off by Mike Hilton. And the Bengals are going to take possession here at their own 33.
I think that interception happened for 2 reasons. Quarterback gets outside the pocket and panics a little bit, and receiver doesn't make sure he's absolutely in an open spot. So there's a guy lurking, took the ball from him.
Yeah, so don't wave your arms, right, as a receiver if you're not wide open.
Got to know that you're open. Otherwise, just don't do it.
And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down.
Right,
nice way to start the drive. A gain of 12 and a first down.
Here we go.
Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. Going up top.
And
incomplete on the deep ball.
They are such a talented team at defending the perimeter and taking away throws to the outside. Great confidence, great skill.
I think she just wanted to come out.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Here's Burrow. Man
Bing.
open,
Oh,
that's
shit.
Jamar Chase
Bing.
complete.
Ah, fuck.
And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. It's a gain of 35. Excellent execution, and now they're set up nicely.
Are they ever? Red zone? I wonder what the next play call is going to be, because after a big play like that, a lot of teams like to use the momentum to launch another one.
So a big play as it gets them all the way down to the 20 now for 1st and 10.
Yeah, hold on.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And he'll go right back to Chase. That's caught again. And the Bengals are looking at 1st and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line.
How about the way they're moving the ball down the field? They had a big play a moment ago, followed it up with another nice one here, and before you know it, they're already looking at 1st and goal.
Yeah.
Here we go. 1st and goal, a chance to convert that early turnover into points. Throwing again, it's Burrow. That's to Chase. He's got it. Touchdown, Cincinnati. 2 yards on the touchdown there. And the Bengals take the early turnover and convert it into an opening touchdown. Personally, for him, a great opening drive. He had 3 catches, including the touchdown.
How her tail falls off.
Tremendous scouting, great film watching, and creating a game plan to start this off, not only to get him involved, but to send a message to the defense. You got a lot to handle in this one.
Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
What the fuck? All right.
Boy, so they don't get the conversion, but they're going to go right into the onside kick formation. And the Cowboys are able to recover.
Ooh.
So an onside kick fail in the first quarter. Not sure I completely see the logic there.
It's not apparent, is it? You almost have to go deeper, I think, and maybe if we try and work along with them and speculate a little bit here, they must feel like they need to steal possessions in this game, that maybe they don't match up possession for possession with the opposite team. They've got to steal it and try and gain an advantage, and they tried. They just didn't get it done.
A give to Elliott. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground, but I think the play gets made by the defensive front, because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
Gangin'.
On 2nd down, Elliott once more. A minimal gain as we tick down inside of a minute remaining in the opening quarter.
Back-to-back runs, I'd say that encompassed maximum effort for minimal gain.
Minimal yardage, and now they're going to need something more than minimal on this play coming up. They'll set up the screen to Elliott.
I think my mom is showing a little bit, but she's not sick, I don't think.
As an unbiased observer, I think it would have been interesting to see what they would have done if they hadn't gotten the first down there. But since they did, I guess the point is moot.
Yeah, they're right there in that middle ground, field goal range, punt, go for it. But
as
you said, they picked it up. 6-0 our score after 1. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Out of the gun, it's Elliott. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4. And that looked like some pretty easy yardage there right up the gut.
And he's a guy that has some height to him, so when you don't have to drop a shoulder or create or get through contact or trash, it makes it a lot easier to stay upright, see the field, and make a run as we just saw there.
7 yards there and a first down. They go to Elliott again. And he's going to push his way
another 9 yards. Eating. He's eating.
Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1.
Even though they gave up more
than
they wanted to on that play, it actually illustrates how well they bottled him up throughout the game, because that was his longest run of this contest.
Touchdown. Give me that shit.
Touchdown.
Give me that.
Dak Prescott with a connection to CeeDee Lamb. Cowboys are an extra point away from capturing the lead. Brett Maher on for the extra point.
Touchdown, baby.
He's got it, and they take the lead at 7-6.
Don't be scared. She's like, what happened to my house?
Following the touchdown, here's Maher to kick it away. Taken at the goal line. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
Yeah.
The Bengals drive about to get going.
Looks cool.
As the offense begins another
Wonder
drive
where
here.
they got her
Pretty
from.
simple, Charles. They want to carbon copy what happened the last time out when they ended their drive in the end zone.
She's good. She's
right
good.
about that,
She's just
partner.
good there.
Sounds pretty simple, doesn't it? Just score again, but we know it's not that simple because we don't just make adjustments at halftime if you're a good football team. You spend that time on the sideline, you study what's on the notes and the tablets, and you make those adjustments to prevent a repeat of the last drive. Series to series,
Really?
the best teams, that's how they get it done.
Yeah, we'll find out here soon enough whether those adjustments are
It's just
enough
'cause she's a
defensively.
predator at the end of the day.
Second and
She has,
10
she has to do
now,
predator
Burrow.
things.
He completes it to Boyd. And past the 40 before he's out of
Standing up on
bounds.
top.
Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down.
It's crazy, huh?
Burrow going to fake to mix it and now look to throw.
No. Give me that shit, baby.
Looking for
Let's
Higgins,
go.
but it is intercepted. Picked off by Jordan Lewis.
Oh.
And the Cowboys are going to take possession of the football.
And Brandon, this is a real nice job defensively of getting inside a quarterback's head and figuring out, okay, where's he going with the football? Because you can make an educated guess defensively, not all the time, but sometimes. And when you're right, you've got a decent chance of coming away with the football.
They run straight ahead here with Pollard. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3.
Oh, yeah.
Vision is so important for the man in the middle because his ability to look through all the clutter that's happening in front of him, diagnose a play, and then go make it and finish it, that's when the great ones know that they have to
No.
Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted.
Fucking interception, bro. Oh.
And the Bengals are going to take possession of the football.
And as we've seen, points have been precious so far, and they just threw some away on that snap. And look, let's face it, as we advance further into this game, that play will be on the minds of everyone who's...
Oh, yeah.
Heavy rush, and down he goes. Micah Parsons showing off that elite athleticism as he gets the sack. Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on second down. On the delay, it's Mixon.
Nice.
He'll get this down only to about the 46.
Early down stuff to put this offense in a precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority one.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He gets this one to Boyd. He's got
Yeah, get smacked, bitch.
And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. How about that? They weather the storm of a 3rd and 17 to pick up the first. Burrow going to give this to
That's
Mixon.
what I'm saying. She's like trying to explore and shit.
And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Another
Just
good
see what she
game.
does.
That's now 35 yards combined on those last 2 plays. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. Out of the gun, it's Burrow. Pass
No
incomplete,
way.
But the flag in the backfield, and this might be a roughing call. Well, Charles, sometimes we talk about the lengths officials sometimes go to protect star quarterbacks, but that was tough to argue against.
Yeah, and I'm sure that everyone's going to say, hey, we're going to administer the penalty the same way for all quarterbacks. But when it's a star back there, even more so are they going to be diligent about throwing the flag.
So a critical mistake, roughing the passer. Now it's 1st and goal. After the penalty, it's Mixon. And he will take it on in for a Bengals touchdown. Joe Mixon, a 6-yard touchdown run. And the Bengals are able to move back in front. A strong, determined run there, Charles, to get in for 6 points.
This is why it's such a team game, isn't it? And I know that sounds really generic and it sounds almost trite, but the blocks were made up front, offensive line, collective victory at the line of scrimmage and downfield. And how about the finish to the run all the way into the end zone?
Extra point by McPherson, up and good, and that'll make this a 6-point game. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. This fielded right at the goal line. And he'll be out of bounds here just past the 20-yard line. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive as they take over with exactly 1 minute to go here before intermission. Try to shake off the interception.
That's me.
To throw. He's going deep for Brown. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's second down.
Another dangerous throw there, partner. I mean, he's already thrown 2 interceptions here in the first half. I don't know if you want to keep throwing up 50-50 balls when you've had that kind of lack of success.
Yeah, absolutely. Very well could have been a 3rd interception in half number 1.
Why isn't letting me do player lock? The fuck?
To throw again on second down. Prescott, he'll fire deep downfield for Lamb. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
This defense has passed its first 2 tests by forcing back-to-back incompletions. They know that there's probably another throw coming on 3rd down. Let's see if they decide to force the issue by sending people on a blitz.
The Bengal pressure gets him that time. Down he goes. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as the clock stops here with 46 seconds remaining in the first half. On 4th down, here's Brian Anger now to kick this one away. Back deep, Trent Taylor. Taken from just outside the 30. We'll call that a punt of 54 yards. Well struck. And the Bengals take over 1st and 10. The Bengals drive about to get going. And they've got a little under 40 seconds to go if they want to try to put something together here.
Hear that shit.
And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Picked off by Micah Parsons. And the Cowboys are going to take possession of the football.
It certainly feels like the classic second guess, but let's be honest about it. They had a chance going to halftime with the lead. Why did they take a chance with a throw there? I don't understand that.
Well, that's what I'm wondering. And now this defense has to try to protect that lead going into the locker room. Now another timeout called for by the offense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. Throwing again on second down. Prescott, he'll fire deep.
Give me that shit, fucking pussy little bitch. Yeah, touchdown.
CD Lamb with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Cowboys are an extra point away from moving out in front in the final minute of the half. Extra point by Marr, up and good. And that will give them the lead here as we get on towards halftime.
I don't think she's gonna do it. She's too big.
Following the touchdown, here's Marr to kick it away. From the 6. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. The Bengals drive about to get going. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
And it is incomplete. Good positioning there downfield to break that one up.
And I think they'd be well served to take that type of a physical approach against him the rest of the game. He's had his way so far, but on that last one,
probably just wants to go
that
back.
worked quite well for the defense.
It's just crazy little fingers. Probably, because she's probably not used to being out of her cage.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 as they line up.
And the heat too, probably because this is probably cold.
Now it's Burrow.
Ooh, you must got smacked.
Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. Burrow on third down.
Oh, no fucking way. Right before halftime? Are you fucking serious?
And for the touchdown on the final play of the first half. The prayer is answered.
How did they get that done?
Wow, right before halftime.
Pretty good response. They had given up the touchdown and the lead, but they struck back.
And I love the way that they just saw it happen. Took a quick exhale on the sidelines. So let's go get it back and fast. Let's go ahead and throw the ball downfield and get our own 6 points.
A huge chunk play to regain that lead. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter.
Hey,
this is
Siri.
the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
Does Nintendo have Madden? Yo, welcome to the stream, my boys. Yeah, appreciate y'all. Let's get this fucking dub. That's what I'm talking about. Make sure you guys hit this up if I get this dub, bro.
And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
If I get the dub, make sure y'all send a $100 Bitcoin. Nah.
As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles, remember in that first half, good through the air and really all around an outstanding offensive performance.
Y'all know how Adam Ross be getting paid? I'm gonna be getting paid like that. I think he gets paid a lot.
They went to the tunnel with a lead. They come back out with that lead.
Aiden Ross?
Absolutely. NFL coaches, we know they're perfectionists in a lot of ways, but they had to like what they saw in that first half.
Incomplete. Let's go. You're trash, Freddie. 3.
And now it brings up third down.
You're trash, my boy.
Receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
No fucking way. The same play? Oh my god. Alright, bro.
Cincinnati score.
He got me with the same play. That's crazy.
66 yards.
You're still trash, my boy.
The Bengals come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the third quarter. They'll let Mixon try and run it in.
No way.
Into the end zone to extend the lead by 2 more. Needed a couple yards for the 2-point try. They go to the ground game and it works.
And sometimes it's the exact right thing to do because a lot of teams play you for the pass. So you spread people out, decide to run the football. You often find good running lanes.
And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25.
Yeah, you should probably move it around for her. That'd be like you should do it vertically or something. You know?
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They make their second half debut here, and things are looking a little bit tougher now. You give up the points there, Charles, that touchdown drive on the other side. So now it's a 2-score game here. Got to be careful.
They certainly do, and I'm just wondering at halftime if those guys just looked into each other's eyes and realized what they've got to get done and come out a little bit more charged up, because if they don't get some kind of points here, that next drive, that could make this a 3-possession game.
And Prescott, his third interception. Picked up by Jesse Bates. And they'll take possession already in the red zone and in a great spot to add points to the scoreboard.
And Brandon, how many times have we seen a defense with a lot of field behind them get even more aggressive, right? They feel like they've got them not pinned down, but in a favorable spot for them. And they took advantage of it there. Got a nice interception and set up their offense in great shape.
I still got 2 watchers. No, they fucking
here for first and 10. Now Burrow. That's to Chase. He's got it. Touchdown, Cincinnati. Jamar Chase, a 16-yard touchdown. And the Bengals are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. And let's count them up now. 1, 2, 3, 4 touchdown receptions.
Fuck that shit.